today's world, customers expect their goods to be delivered on time and in full, no matter what. But process inefficiencies get in the way, and without knowing what these are, where they happen, and how to fix them, achieving customer expectations is almost impossible. Celonis' execution management platform applies real-time process intelligence to the data in your systems to find inefficiencies and drive automated actions to fix them. Here's how it works for the inventory management process. Celonis tracks core supply chain KPIs in real time against industry benchmarks. As we can see, our material availability rate is trending downward, affecting our on-time and full rate. By getting this to industry standard, the department can drive $14 million worth of business impact. Let's see how. This supply chain network shows the flow of every material in dollar from the supplier to a warehouse to a distribution center and ultimately to the end customer for end-to-end visibility. The plants in Paris and Guangzhou are showing extremely low service levels, impacting our fulfillment rates to the customers. Such transparency saves significant time and effort in pinpointing crucial issues across the complex supply chain. Let's dive deeper. Celonis untangles this complexity by diagnosing the who, what, where, when, and why of such service levels, and automatically prioritizes them based on impact. Celonis has identified all materials that have low days of cover and are at risk of stockout, responsible for the low service levels in Guangzhou and Paris. Material M5000 stands out with the lowest days of cover. Looking deeper, we see there are numerous semi-finished and finished goods that are manufactured from the raw material M5000 that are now at risk of not being fulfilled. And this is affecting a large volume of sales orders as highlighted on the right. Within a few clicks, Celonis has broken down the complexity of an intricate supply chain and pinpointed the most critical areas where attention should be diverted for immediate resolution. Let's now remedy those inefficiencies automatically and at scale using action flows. With Celonis action flows, the critical materials at risk of stockout can now be proactively flagged to procurement, along with prescriptive suggestions on what to do for timely resolution. This action flow analyzes inventory levels on the fly to find materials that are at risk of shortage. If the days of cover is higher than 7 days, Celonis notifies the procurement manager to decide what action to take. For the critical materials that have less than 7 days of cover, Celonis escalates to the material manager for action and notifies the order management to act on the affected customer orders. Anyone can build such end-to-end orchestrations with action flows. We have over 1,000 pre-built connectors, and it's a simple drag-and-drop exercise to quickly define the logic. Having escalated the right insights to the right stakeholders on time, let's now look at how our material managers proactively act on these insights. Celonis empowers teams with purpose-built applications that provide intelligent process insights and data-driven execution. Let's see this in action. All relevant tasks are presented to the material manager with a prioritized list of items that require attention. When looking at one of the critical materials, Celonis provides all the necessary context needed to take action based on the specialist knowledge and experience. Based on the information provided, our material manager can decide whether to escalate this issue to the procurement manager or notify the order manager with the click of a button. To recap, Celonis EMS has enabled a real-time overview of inventory shortages on the supply chain, finding areas with the greatest impact and fixing them on time for maximum performance. By applying process intelligence to our data to drive intelligent action, Celonis has enabled the entire organization to operate at their full potential. Companies are realizing millions in value with Celonis. Are you curious? Visit us at www.celonis.com.